Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Toker's Garage. I am Toker. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you want to know 5 things that I hate about my 2019 Camaro, stay tuned and I will tell you all about that. Well, we will start things off with the blind spots. Now, I said when I bought this car originally that the blind spots weren't that bad. And I mean, if you adjust your mirrors correctly, they're not terrible, you can live with it, but yes, their blind spots are pretty bad. I did almost hit somebody because of the blind spots. Luckily, because I'm a very vigilant driver, I avoided that situation. So that's number 1. Number 2, the thing I do not like about this car is the seat placement. Now, I'm pretty sure because I do sit extremely low on the floor and I like my steering wheel high and close to me like a race car, that that's partially my reason. I feel like the hood is a little too high, so that is another gripe that I have with this car. Reason number 3 that I do not like about this car is the infotainment system. This infotainment system, I'm not saying I don't like it, it's angled forward. Sorry about the beeping. My garage door, apparently, the sensors, I don't know, they just quit working, so my garage door keeps beeping at me, telling me, hey, you gotta fix it. So I'm sorry, I'm trying to mitigate that as much as possible. But with the infotainment system right here, it just angles a little too far forward. So that's one other thing I don't like. The other thing, number 4, that I do not like about this car is the clutch engagement. I am used to analog, cable clutch, hydraulic, so I'm used to feeling my slip point on the clutch, and this one, with it being, I believe it's electronically assisted. If not, it's just because it's so new, it's so unreal to me, that I do tend to stall this car out more often than I like to. It's not that I have lack of manual driving experience, which I have plenty. It's a very, very light clutch pedal. I'm not used to it, so that's one thing I do not like, but hey. So we will move to the front of the car because I will move to the front of the car, and that's where the biggest elephant in the room is. Okay, the biggest issue I have with this car, and I said it once in my why Ford lost $1.7 billion, why I think they lost that much money, and the one big thing I have an issue with, the biggest issue I have with this car, is this right here. This front bumper is ugly. Now, on a black car, it's so annoying. Now, on a black car, this is not that bad. It's a little to be desired as well, but honestly, it's not that bad on a black car. If you get any other color on these vehicles, this is black. Now, I believe in 2020 they went to the color of the body for this section right here, but this, like, I would have to say a 6-inch section of just black, and it doesn't stop here. It goes, I believe, to here, but it makes the car just look that much uglier. I don't know what Chevy was thinking when they made this front end, but this shows how old Chevy is. They're like, well, yeah, looks good to us, so we'll just do it. People will buy it because it's Chevy. No, make the car look good. If you guys liked this episode of 5 things I don't like about my 2019 Chevy Camaro. If you could like and subscribe, leave a comment below, and I upload every weekend. And this beautiful dog right here, say hi. No? Oh, okay. Come here, look, everybody wants to see you. Come here. Look, this is Aphrodite. Look how beautiful she is. Oh, it's my girl. This is my baby. Oh, she sheds so much. Shedsy McDougal's, as my S550 raw dog says. Shedsy McDougal's. She's a good girl to kiss. Oh, thank you. But, yeah, if you guys could like and subscribe, leave a comment below. Helps channel out so much, and I will see you next time. But, oh, hi. Thank you for the kisses. Thank you. No. Sorry, but you shed too much. You shed too much. I can't put you in the car because you shed too much. And you scratch everything with your nails. I love you.